This house was not placed on the slope. It was divided inside it into three parts: a plane, a line, and a point. This is Olen, designed by Ateno Architecture Studio on the island of Syros in Greece. Olen was conceived as a retreat by the Aegean Sea, organized into 7 independent suites. Each one has its own relationship with the terrain, the sea, and privacy. The experience is intimate, quiet, deeply connected to the landscape. It sits on a coastal slope facing the Aegean Sea. The terrain is inclined, almost like a natural amphitheater. Instead of creating one large volume dominating the landscape, its design spreads across levels. Part appears, part disappears, part becomes almost buried. The main idea is simple. The house is divided into 3 gestures: the plane, the line, and the point. Each one occupies a different position on the slope, and each one creates a different way of inhabiting the landscape. At the highest point is the plain, or the plateau. It is the most collective area of the project, a large shared terrace defined by curved walls and mineral surfaces. This level organizes gatherings, circulation, ramps, and stairs. It does not work only as an arrival point, it works as a habitable platform. On this upper level, the architecture feels closer to a constructed landscape than to a conventional building. The curved walls hold the terrain, they create protection, and they hide parts of the house within the topography itself. The feeling is of walking through excavated terraces, not through a construction simply placed on the ground. In the middle of the slope appears the line, a longer volume, more discreet, partially buried. It contains 2 independent units, which can function separately or as a larger space. The facade is set back beneath a deep shadow. This reduces the presence of the volume in the landscape. This is an important decision. The line could have become just a rectangular box looking toward the sea, but the design avoids that. It pulls back, it uses shadow, it uses the terrain, and it allows the view to remain stronger than the construction. At the lowest part is the point. It is the quietest moment of the project, an underground guest house, almost invisible. It moves closer to the sea and appears only slightly above the terrain. What is perceived most clearly is a circular terrace facing the horizon. This circular terrace is one of the strongest elements of the project. It reduces the architecture to a minimum: a circle, a floor, an edge, and the view of the Aegean. It's a simple gesture, but very direct. The experience of Olen does not happen in a single image. It happens through the route. You go up, you go down, you enter shaded passages, you cross ramps, you arrive at terraces, and you encounter the sea in different ways, sometimes open, sometimes framed, sometimes almost hidden until the final moment. This sequence is what gives strength to its design. The project does not try to reveal everything at once. At each level, the relationship changes. At the top, the space is more collective. In the middle, more protected. Below, more intimate. The farther down you go, the quieter the experience becomes. The interiors are simple, restrained, oriented toward the view. The palette is light and warm, with pale stone floors that help continue the feeling of the outdoor terraces. The house does not try to compete with the sea. It creates a calm base from which to look at it. The suites extend into outdoor areas. Terraces, private pools, and open-air living spaces are part of the experience. The boundary between inside and outside becomes less rigid. The architecture works more like a sequence of shelters than like a closed building. The project used mineral surfaces, earthy tones, and finishes that come close to the color of the slope. An important material here is Khorasani, a mortar made with ceramic powder, used in a way similar to plaster, but with a rougher and warmer finish. This type of surface has a practical logic. It suits the Mediterranean climate. It ages well. It requires less maintenance than a very smooth white surface, and it helps the construction move closer to the texture of the landscape. This choice is quite different from the more common image of Greek architecture as completely white and smooth. Here, the project seeks another atmosphere, less postcard-like, more connected to the earth, to shadow, to texture, and to the idea that the construction should age together with the place. The strength of Olen lies in this siting. It uses the slope as the structure of its entire design. The terrain is not erased. It is not artificially leveled. It becomes the drawing. The architecture appears where it needs to appear, and it hides where the landscape asks for silence. But this is also a more subtle architecture. It does not have a single immediate facade that is easy to understand in a few seconds. For those expecting an iconic form, this house may feel too discreet. Its strength is more in the whole, in the root, in the relationship between levels, and in the way each part occupies the slope. In the end, Olen is simple to understand, a project in 3 acts, a plain at the top, a line in the middle, a point near the sea. It does not try to dominate the island. It also does not disappear completely. It creates signs, curved walls, terraces, shadows, a circle facing the Aegean, and a sequence of spaces that turns the slope into an experience.